Hello there guys, Bilbo10000 here, bringing you a quick pre-video message, and if you'd like to support the channel, make sure to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And make sure to check out the Game Show Central Discord channel down in the description, where you can hang out with me and my friends. Enjoy the video! Hello there guys, Bilbo10000 here, bringing you another episode of 999, and in the last episode we discovered that Ace was actually the evil CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals, Hongo, and that he is the killer of Clover, and he is the killer of us in most of the bad endings, which is always fun. So, let's continue, because for Santa, this was the last straw. Let's see what happens now.
What the hell is this shit?
Oh, Santa's upset.
You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
God damn, Santa is very aggressive right now, wow.
Why? Because I killed Clover?
Ooh.
That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch?
She wasn't a bitch, she was lovely. She had a bit of depression moment, but like, she was a lovely girl. Very nice, very kind, very fashionable. I loved her shoes. Should have taken them from the corpse when I had the chance.
She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong?
See, that's the problem with the Nonary game, is that because we've been put in so many life or death situations with these people, we have to trust them. And as such, these strangers that we've met only a few hours ago, you come to care for, as they're the only people that can relate to you in these situations.
You bastard!
Yep. Seven roared and lifted a fist that would likely have shattered Ace's jaw, but someone else was faster. Lotus! She stepped toward Ace, raised a fist of her own. Oh, and drove it straight into his nose.
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you?
Oh, don't talk about blindsides, please.
I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Oh no. He sniffed and wiped a small trickle of blood from his nose with a raised eyebrow. This isn't good.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that.
Oh no.
Let me give you one of my own.
No. Is he gonna punch her?
Huh?
Lotus scarcely had time to blink. Oh fuck. Ace snaked his arms around her and pulled Lotus's back up against him. In the same motion, he reached into his coat pocket. Oh fuck, he has the gun. It was the gun. Oh, fucking Lotus is like crying and shit. Oh no! Now he's got the golden gun. The revolver. Almost lazily, he tilted it to point at Lotus's head.
If any of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger.
I don't doubt him, he's killed people already.
I've already killed 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
Fuck.
3 people? What do you mean?
Well, he's killed Clover, and he's killed, the guy who was meant to be Snake, so... Who's the third?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you.
Oh?
The person who killed the 9th man was me.
What? Okay.
Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed.
Oh! Oh! If you remember when the 9th man got killed, he was like, "He killed me! It was him!" Oh, so Ace must have said something to the guy.
While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered.
Damn.
Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet.
He lied. He lied to get the 9th man killed so he could get the 9 bracelet.
Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that...
Okay. Have a good one, guys.
Bye, noob.
I'm going off ahead now. Well then.
Why is it stopping? God damn it!
Oh.
You lied!
He did lie. Ace lied.
Open the door, please! I'm begging you!
He's begging, guys.
Help me! Please get me out of here! Oh my god, there's no time left!
Oh, listening to this again, it's making me so nostalgic. We're on part, what, 15 or 16 now? This was like episode 1, episode 2, so this is episode 2. Oh, memories.
Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here!
He wasn't exactly doing himself any favors, though. He lied to me. He put me in here. Yeah, it's a gender, but here's the thing. He didn't say a name.
It was him! He killed me! It was him! Ah!
Oh! Damn.
I had 4 reasons for killing him.
Oh, 4. Okay, let's list them off systematically like we're going for a bullet point essay. Let's go. 1.
As I said before, in the Nonary Game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance. If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me. As such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on.
Fair enough. 2.
I wanted the number 9 bracelet.
Okay.
If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead.
So he killed the owner.
That's the second reason.
3.
Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information.
Nobody says disseminate anymore, man. This is just showing how much you have aged, and that is poorly. 4.
Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test.
Oh, it's probably to see if, like, the bombs were real.
A test to see if this Nonary game was serious, or a poor attempt at a joke.
I mean, it was hardly a poor attempt. We were locked in a ship, so even if it was a joke, that's a pretty good April Fool's prank, you know?
I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
Junpei glared at him.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Right, that's true. What is his past? We know that he ran the Nonary Game because he's the CEO Hongo, but what else happened 9 years ago?
Didn't I say? The Nonary Game was played.
I heard that.
I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
That's true. Ace smirked. He was trying to provoke them, and it was working. Although Ace had paid very little attention to Lotus after catching her, the gun had never wavered from her temple. She looked quite pale, and when she spoke, her voice shook.
Hey, what's with this gun?
Well, we found it in a coffin. Ha!
Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
Santa ground his teeth and glared at Ace. I'd rather Santa have the gun, goddammit.
On the other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right?
When did he go and grab it,
Must
though?
have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Oh.
Indeed I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know.
How did he grab it while we weren't looking? We closed the coffin on the gun. We would have noticed him grabbing it.
Just saying you intended to leave it behind.
Ace laughed, a short derisive snort, and gave Junpei a sickeningly pitying look.
Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be off then.
Oh, well, bye.
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious.
Door 9. He's got the number 9 bracelet, he's got Lotus's bracelet, which is 8, he's got his own bracelet, which is 1, that's 18, digital root is 9.
I have the number 9 bracelet. And now I have Lotus.
9 plus 8 plus 1 is 18, 1 plus 8 equals 9.
Wasn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church?
Yep.
That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you.
Oh, bye then. Okay, I'm gonna think this through. The people that are left, it would be me, 7, Santa, and June. So, June and I, 5 and 6, that's 11. Add Santa's 3, that's 14. Add 7's 14 to that is 21. So we only have a digital root of 3, so we're still kind of fucked.
Ah, and please, don't forget my warning.
Oh.
Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
At least he's being nice enough to not shoot her outright, because he could just kill her. As he spoke, Ace began backing toward the door, practically dragging Lotus behind him.
Shit! He's getting away!
But we can't risk it.
Junpei, Santa, June, and Seven stood frozen. Ace had the face of a man gone mad. They had no doubt he would pull the trigger. Ace had reached the exit.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would.
He forced Lotus to open it, then turned and addressed them once more.
Goodbye.
No, don't do that face again. Oh, it's the creepy face. Then he stepped through the door. It's okay, Lotus, we're gonna save you. You'll be fine, Lotus. It fell shut. Fuck. In the blink of an eye, they were gone.
Damn it!
As soon as Ace and Lotus were gone, Junpei and the others leapt for the door in pursuit of Ace. But as Junpei laid his hand on the doorknob... Huh? There was a noise behind him? He looked over his shoulder. Oh, fuck. June was kneeling on the floor, breathing heavily.
Hey, June, what happened? Are you alright?
She's got her fever back again. Fuck, no, this is not the time for this. Santa ran to June and wrapped his arm around her before she could collapse all the way.
Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
June's fever had returned again for no apparent reason. Her eyes were watery and her eyelids drooped. Her breath came in dry, shallow gasps.
I'm okay. Really, I'm fine.
June?
You should be worrying about Lotus.
At least she's being selfless. Let me think about it. Assuming we go without June, that would be me, which is 5, plus 7, which would be 12, plus 3 would be... Wait, no. 7 plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we still can't get through the 9 door. She was breathing hard now, and she could barely summon the strength to talk.
But...
Junpei was torn. He couldn't leave June alone in the state she was in. But every moment they waited, Ace was farther away, Lotus's life in his hands. What was Junpei supposed to do? June's eyes drifted to Junpei's. She managed to muster a weak smile.
Junpei, don't worry about me.
Okay, June, we'll be fine. You will be perfectly okay. You're gonna get better. We're gonna go save Lotus.
I just need a little rest. I'll be fine.
Alright, we're going to save Lotus.
Don't you remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time.
Also, apologies, guys, if there's any problems with the mic now. I just had to open my bedroom window. And it could cause there's a bit windy outside, so... Oh god, that's a really strong wind, actually. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it.
So please save Lotus.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
He's gonna shoot her.
Damn it. You guys go on ahead. Soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
Alright, let's go. Junpei looked at June.
Huh.
She nodded once. She couldn't manage much more. But it was all the confirmation Junpei needed. His resolve was set.
Alright, come on, Seven. We're going after Ace.
Let's go.
Hell yeah!
Santa, you take good care of June. I'm trusting you. Got it.
Alright, Santa nodded. At least Santa's being nice this timeline. Junpei turned before he had a chance to change his mind and started running toward the door. He could hear Seven's Heavy's footsteps behind him.
Let's go!
Junpei and Seven exploded into the hallway, their feet pounding the nettle floor as they ran. The main issue is we've got to go down an elevator. Come on. He's probably already through the goddamn chapel door, and we've got no way of getting through ourselves. Damn it. There's no way we can get through. Damn. Junpei and Seven had finally arrived at the church, exhausted and out of breath. As their lungs struggled to catch their breath, their eyes frantically scanned the room. He's through.
Where are they?
Check the vacant thing, see if it's vacant or occupied.
I don't see them.
You think they already went through?
There's only one way to tech. Come on.
Maybe.
Even as he spoke, Junpei was already on his way to the larger of the number 9 doors.
Let's check the red.
Vacant. He spun around and headed toward the smaller door. This red would tell him if Ace and Lotus had moved to another room.
Engaged. It's occupied.
Damn it, they're in the smaller room.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Junpei and Seven stepped away from the door. They retreated to the center of the room and began to talk.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but...
The two of us can't do anything with it.
Yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9.
Just then, as they were pondering what to do next... Oh god, the coffin, fuck. I forgot about the coffin. Oh, there was a noise. A noise like someone hitting a thick wooden panel.
What's that sound?
What is in the coffin? Junpei looked up surprised. Seven followed suit, his eyes jumping around the room, looking for the source of the sound. Hello? Hello? Hello?
It's coming from over there.
Oh. It wasn't long before they found the altar. Or more precisely, what was on it.
The coffin.
Yeah.
Let's open it.
I imagine the code is probably the thing from our bracelets. That's my only guess right now, because it's the only code we had. Yeah, it was for the safe. But, like, we've got nothing else to go with at this point.
How?
By force.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Nope.
Well, you never know till you try, right?
Well, at least he's got a can-do, let's-go-for-it attitude.
The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Oh, how lovely.
Who said that?
I forget. Anyway, we've got to try.
Junpei and Seven leapt at the coffin. They grabbed hold of what purchase they could find and pulled.
Damn it!
God damn it, that last description about them grabbing the purchases, it makes me imagine they're just like grabbing random Steam sales and trying to open the coffin. I'm such a child, Jesus.
See? Didn't I tell you?
Well, there's a code on it, come
If
on.
you could just pull it open, why would it have something like that?
Seven pointed at a keypad on the side of the coffin.
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open.
The noise hadn't stopped. In fact, as it continued, it had only gotten louder and more forceful. What were they supposed to do, Junpei wondered.
Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
Oh? Oh? They stood there for a few moments staring at the coffin, and then Seven spoke.
Hey, Junpei, I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin.
Yeah, the fucking numbers for the safe.
You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Truth had gone, or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing, too.
Come on, that's impossible.
It's not impossible. Everything is possible until you've tried it.
Those numbers were the code to unlock that safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
So why not have the same answer for both of them just to screw with us?
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
That's ridiculous.
Why don't you just try it? I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
Junpei, goddammit, just try it!
How do you know that? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000
Oh,
failures.
for fuck's sake. Seven.
Who said that?
You.
Fine.
He knelt down in front of the keypad and looked at it. Perhaps because he'd repeated them so many times before, the numbers came easily to Junpei's mind.
1438 3421.
Come on, be right. Quickly he typed them in. Come on, come on, come on, be right, be right, be right. He checked that he'd entered the right numbers, took a deep breath, and pressed the E button. It only took a moment. Oh!
What?
It is!
You gotta be kidding me.
What's in the coffin, guys? What is in the coffin? And with a heavy clunk, the lid of the coffin slid off onto the floor. Someone sat up from inside. Holy fuck, it's Snake! Oh, he's alive! What the fuck are you doing in a coffin? Oh my god. In the coffin ending, oh my fucking god. If Snake's in the coffin, that makes perfect sense, because then in the coffin ending, which people have told me is like the path to the true ending, then that means when you get Snake out of the coffin, you'd have a digital route of 9, so you'd be able to follow them. So you'd be able to follow Santa and June from the door in that ending. Oh my god, it's all coming full circle! Okay, well, let's just get Snake out now.
Why?
Ah, those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken.
Oh, your sister's dead.
Where are the others? Are they elsewhere?
Of course, there was no reason Snake would have known about anything about where anyone else would be. Oh god, we gotta tell him that his sister's dead! Junpei and Seven looked at one another. There was a great deal he needed to know, but... oh god. They had to tell him something, however, so they began to talk. Snake explained to them how he came to be locked in the coffin, apparently been hit with some sort of knockout gas, and Junpei and Seven explained what had happened to the rest of them.
I see. I believe I got the gist of everything.
He's gonna like, but where's Clover? And we're gonna be like,
Have I been sufficiently caught up?
No. Oh no. Oh no. No. They feared that if Snake knew, he might well go insane.
Yeah.
Lying. God. They decided as much by a look the moment Snake had climbed out of the coffin.
That still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes?
Who was Guy X?
Is all this stuff somehow related to that Nonary game that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
Junpei put the question to Snake. His answer was less than illuminating.
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Pardon? It seemed as though Snake was, perhaps, not being entirely honest, but that knowledge did Junpei and Seven little good.
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
But you do know. No matter how many times they asked, he insisted that he knew nothing. It was becoming clear that Snake wouldn't give in, and every second they spent asking him was a second wasted.
This is bad. We're running out of time.
I just realized we're gonna need Clover's number if you want to be able to go through the door.
We need to go after Ace.
However, we don't have a digital root of 9. God damn it. Junpei, Seven, and Snake simply stood at a loss for what they should do next.
What do we do now?
He glanced over at Snake's wrist. Sure enough, he could see the 2 on the bracelet on Snake's wrist.
The 3 of us can't make a digital root of 9.
Yeah, we just get 5.
We're stuck here then.
Unless we have a Clover.
Hey, I just remembered something.
Seven began patting his pockets if he were checking if any of them held any. Oh no, he's gonna pull out Clover's bracelet. Oh no!
What? What is it?
I found something earlier.
What did you find?
This.
He'd finally found the pocket he wanted, and his hand dove into it. Seven pulled out something round and metal. Oh! Oh, it's the Zero bracelet. Okay. I thought it was Clover's bracelet. I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's Clover's bracelet, but no, it's the one from the captain's quarters. There was no mistaking the number glowing at them on the face like a cartoon eye.
Zero's bracelet.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Captain's quarters. Snake's question was innocent enough, but if he learned the truth, if he'd been able to see, he would have noticed Seven look away.
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Captain's quarters.
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck, in the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
Okay. Junpei could tell right away that Seven wasn't telling the truth.
He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff.
Oh. Seven lied to us.
Well, I did borrow one thing.
Oh, okay, no, he said that, okay.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
Yeah.
Alright, Junpei. Been nice knowing you.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Oh.
Come on, man, I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the Zero bracelet gets picked up by the Red. Snake, give me a hand, alright?
What will the Zero bracelet do, though? Without waiting for a response, he started walking toward the door. Junpei and Snake followed him quietly. Before long, they found themselves in front of the larger of the 2 doors. Seven and Snake put their palms on the Red. Once they'd done that, Seven put the number 0 bracelet on the scanner panel as well. It worked. A third asterisk appeared on the screen. 7 plus 2 plus 0 equals 9. Now they just needed to pull the lever and the door would open. But what about Junpei?
Huh?
Error?
Why isn't it opening?
Error?
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
Okay.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Oh. Maybe it's something else?
Huh?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned.
It might just be there for effects. It might not even work as a bracelet.
That is what I'm saying.
But what number would it actually be?
Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, got it.
Junpei nodded. They decided to use the following combination. Snake plus Junpei plus the bracelet. Let's just use all of us. Let's just throw ourselves right in there.
Let's try all three of us and the bracelet.
Snake plus Junpei plus 7, 14. That's a digital root of 5.
If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 4.
Does it work? Error.
It didn't open.
Then this bracelet is not 4.
Okay.
Then...
Junpei continued. They decided to use the following combination. Okay, let's look at this one. Junpei plus 7 would be 5 plus 7, which is 12, which would be 3. If we want it to be 9, then it would have to be 6. If it was Snake and Junpei, then it would be 2 plus 5, which is 7, which means that the bracelet would have to be 2, but that's Snake's bracelet. I'm gonna try Junpei and 7.
let's try me, 7, and the bracelet.
Junpei plus 7 equals 5 plus 7 equals 12. 1 plus 2 is 3.
If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
They scanned in their bracelets. Does it work? Oh! It's 6. So there's a duplicate 6 bracelet? Because obviously Akane's got the 6 bracelet as well, so is there 2 6 bracelets?
Yes, so it would seem.
Or maybe... What if Akane's bracelet isn't actually 6? It's a possibility. I mean... Out of everyone, she's the only one that we don't really understand why she's here. Everyone else has connections to the last Nonary game. Akane, out of everyone, has none, aside from being connected to us, and we're not even connected to the Nonary game. Everyone else is. This is very interesting. 7 clearly hadn't thought their experimentation would produce anything useful and looked rather confused. Snake was, as usual, calm and smug. Haha, yes, of course. Can we go through now? The door's still closed. Junpei's forehead furrowed as he thought.
That means the bracelet is actually 6.
Exactly.
But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
So it's a lie. Anyway, we need to go through. Suddenly from somewhere far beneath them, they heard the creak and groan of tearing metal. With it came the sound of... They weren't lying about, you know, the ship blowing up. Fuck, let's move.
Oh, man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up, huh?
God
At
damn
any
it.
rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
Oh.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Is he gonna chop his arm off?
Last?
Resort?
Huh? Or is he gonna go through, despite the fact he hasn't identified it the red? He's gonna go through. Snake's gonna go through. He's gonna go through the door and he's gonna fucking try and blow himself up or some shit. Junpei, 7, and Snake ran, full tilt down a long straight hallway. They were headed for the stern of the ship and had no time for distractions. As they ran, 7 spoke.
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
I don't know. What, talking to me?
As I told you,
Ah.
it was a last resort.
Fair enough.
Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion.
Used what?
I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was 0.
What?
Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed.
Wait, what's he talking about?
I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were.
What are you talking about?
That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve.
And what's the trick?
I'd just take my bracelet off.
Huh? It had been simple but effective? He'd simply removed his To Junpei, it had looked as though... Oh! The bracelet was on his fake arm! It was on his prosthetic! Oh, that's so cool! Of course, that would have been practically impossible, so how had he done it? Prosthetic
My
arm.
brother's left arm is... it's...
That's so cool! Snake had slid the bracelet off and tossed it into the coffin.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
Don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
Brilliant. He'd walked through the door easily without authenticating. He stepped out the other side unscathed and began running down the hall alongside Seven and Junpei. They kept running for a while longer and eventually came upon a set of stairs leading downward on the right side of the hallway. They stopped and peered down the staircase.
I think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Doesn't look like it's underwater.
They nodded quickly to one another and jogged down the stairs. It took only a few minutes to make their way to the bottom deck. There was a single hallway in front of them, and at the end of which was a single door.
Let's go through that door.
Let's go. Junpei threw it open. Whoa. Inside was a massive iron gate. A plate was affixed to the top of it. Incinerator. Ooh, spooky.
Incinerator?
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant.
It really doesn't.
Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
Yeah, right over here.
Let's
you
push
know
it. Come on, let's go.
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so.
Well, I was in the Nonary game the first time around. I'll be honest this time. Let's go. Junpei grumbled, gave Snake a dirty look, and jogged over to the lever.
If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Fingers crossed.
Got it.
He pulled the lever down, and the door opened. Let's hope we don't get blown up. With the rumble of an ancient motor, the door opened. There was no need to hold back and no time to hesitate. They pushed their way inside. Oh, standing in front of them were Ace and Lotus. Ace still held the revolver in his hand. It was still pressed hard against Lotus's temple. A small dark bruise had begun to form near the tip. Even from several yards away, Junpei could see that Lotus was shaking. She was terrified, but perhaps more interesting was what Junpei saw behind them. A giant 9 door. Another number 9 door?
What? Why? Why is there another one?
The door stopped Junpei in his tracks. It simply shouldn't have been there. As his brain finally began to consider why, the whine of a warning klaxon filled the air, drowning away any thought.
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command
Excuse me?
has been acknowledged.
No. No.
Incineration will take place in
Oh, this is a depressing ending, isn't it?
9 minutes.
Oh.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting.
Bastard.
You've run quite a show here, Zero.
A terrifying smile twisted Ace's face.
What's the matter? Too frightened to understand?
Oh, he's talking to Snake. He thinks that Snake is Zero still.
Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Nice.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Oh yes, you are alive.
Different clothes, right?
I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive.
Ace's voice didn't change. Snake ground his teeth.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei, 7. The 3 of you couldn't have opened a door with a 9. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
Oh, don't say that.
What?
No, don't say that. He doesn't know.
Your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Oh no. Junpei felt his chest tighten.
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Clearly not.
Your sister's dead, mate.
Normally I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I'll have to make this quick.
No.
Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake.
Junpei could feel his voice going hoarse, but Snake didn't listen to him.
What happened to Clover?
Ace looked at him. The corner of his mouth curled into the hook of a cruel smile.
Clover died.
The color left Snake's oh fuck. Oh no. He shook his head weakly.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
Wait, Luke Skywalker? What?
It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Luke Skywalker? What? I can't be the only one that thought that at that line. That's not true! That's impossible! Come on.
Oh, it's quite true, I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
Oh, you bastard.
What?
Oh, he opened his eyes. Oh, fuck. It's like... Oh, it's like Brock in Pokemon opening the eyes and it's just anger everywhere. Oh.
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I killed her.
Oh, no. You've angered the wrath of the snake. And now his venom is probably going to go and kill Ace. Oh, fuck. Snake's face twisted into a mask of rage, mottled red rising to dot his pale skin. His entire body shook. He looked to Junpei disturbingly like a demon.
I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise.
So instead you stabbed her.
Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the ninth man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade.
What an asshole!
I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was so soft. My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance.
This is so fucking wrong. Oh my god.
That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory.
Is he getting off on this? Are you kidding me, Ace?
Someday, perhaps. I hope I can feel it again.
Oh, so he's gonna go on a murder spree. Okay.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
Snake's words were a guttural growl, barely audible.
What was that?
You don't fuck with his sister.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now. I'm waiting.
He's holding a gun.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake!
Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy?
If Snake runs towards him now, he's just gonna get shot.
Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! The Snake!
Don't do it!
But Snake could no longer hear them. Snake could no longer hear anything. Snake moved like a bolt of lightning. Oh no. His scream echoed through the incineration chamber full of rage and despair. I'm gonna press enter and it's gonna be a gunshot. I know it is.
Snake! Snake!
Snake! There we go. Another scream filled the room. It was Lotus. She ran across the room towards Junpei, her eyes wide with terror. Don't shoot her, don't shoot her, don't shoot her.
Lotus! Hurry! This...
Snake's ill-fated attack had loosened Ace's grip on her and she'd made a run for it. She reached Seven and Junpei and ducked behind them. Oh, thank God Lotus is okay. So, I mean, Snake's been shot, which sucks, but... You know.
5 minutes.
Give me the woman.
No! He raised the gun.
I need her. Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door.
Well, you couldn't open it before, evidently, because you've been standing here for a goddamn long time. 1 + 8 + 9 = 18. 1 + 8 + 9
Quickly
=
now.
9.
I don't have time for your shenanigans.
One moment, guys. While this is happening, I just received Resident Evil 0 on Steam as a gift. Okay. Oh, I clicked off the game. Fuck. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I just had a quick jump in the footage because I just received a Steam game and I clicked off the screen and accidentally closed the recording. So hopefully that first recording bit saved. But okay. Let's continue. In the center of the room, Snake's body lay eerily still. He looked like a human larva, prone and vulnerable on the floor.
I see. Then it would seem I have no choice.
No.
The rest of you must die as well.
No.
Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left.
Oh, fuck. Where's Santa and June?
1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call Seven.
Hey, he's smarter than you.
I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Fuck.
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Don't you dare shoot me.
Damn it!
Junpei could see Ace's finger tighten. He could see it begin to squeeze down on who's he gonna shoot. Who's he gonna shoot? his body tensed, preparing for the catastrophic impact of hot lead against human flesh.
Goodbye.
Then it happened.
Kill you.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Snake's still going.
What? No, that's impossible.
For the first time, Ace's composure broke. With obvious effort, Snake lunged forward, one step closer to Ace. Then another. He looked for all the world like a zombie.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
This is some serious... Oh, this is some serious, like, I'm trying to think of the word. Commitment to his sister. His voice was the mournful wailing of the undead.
Stay away from me. Get back.
Just shoot him.
Stop. If you come any closer, I'll... Get away from me.
I don't get why Ace is suddenly so triggered. He got up. Just shoot him again. Little by little, Ace was retreating. Snake didn't stop. He continued his stiff, inexorable approach, his eyes twin pools of pure fury.
Listen to me. I said don't come any closer. Shit. You bastard.
Yeah. He just used all the gun bullets. Ace's revolver leapt 5 times. He's got no more bullets left. 5 times, the air in the incinerator was split by the crack of a bullet. Snake's body twitched as 5 clouds of blood and torn flesh leapt into the air across his body. A fine pink mist drifted from his body and disappeared. Junpei didn't have time to ponder what that meant before. He's not stopping. And then his strength was gone. His legs crumbled and his broken and battered body slid to the floor.
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
Fuck!
Finally. You're...
Has he realized yet? But Snake wasn't done.
I'll kill you.
How the fuck, Snake? Even as the pool of blood beneath him grew, he began to move. He half crawled, half slid towards Ace. One bloody arm wrapped itself around Ace's leg.
You won't get away.
God damn. And the other gripped his thigh with strength that should have been long gone.
You son of a bitch! You're a monster!
No, he's not a monster, Ace. He's a brother.
Get off me! Let me go, damn you!
You don't fuck with older brothers, Ace. He kicked at Snake with his free leg, driving his foot into Snake's face, his arm, his shoulder. It made no difference. Snake refused to release him. Once a snake has ensnared its prey, rarely does it release it.
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together.
What about the rest of us, by the way?
What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Yeah, damn it! Damn you! Get off! Let me go, you monster!
He's not letting go. He's not letting go.
Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors.
Stop it.
You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily.
Ace, you bastard. It's not happening.
You don't have to die. You could be saved. Just let me go.
Pathetic. Begging for your life.
Then Seven and Lotus began to speak. Junpei could hear tears in their voices and their words were strained.
Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough!
God damn it!
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
Snake's dead. He's been shot too many times. He's not gonna live. The only reason he's still alive is probably adrenaline. Snake turned toward them. He coughed and blood splattered across the floor. Then he smiled, a sad sort of smile.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
At least his composure's back.
You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
No!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me.
I want to hug him.
Perhaps this will begin to atone for that.
Oh.
Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive
Your
me.
sister loves you, Snake. She'll forgive you. Snake, she'll forgive you.
Now go. Go now. You have to... go!
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Go. Get out.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time!
Get out of the incinerator, guys.
We gotta go!
7 ran toward the exit. Lotus followed him. But Junpei couldn't move. We're gonna get grabbed by like 7 and dragged out, it's fine. There were white lines down Snake's cheeks where his tears had washed the blood away. He was broken, body and soul, and Junpei felt as though half of his own heart had been torn out. His eyes stung and he tried desperately to swallow the clear lump in his throat.
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now!
Junpei's chest tightened, pulled taut by anger, misery, and a cold feeling of emptiness. Pure emotion surged through his heart alongside the torrent of blood. He could feel it building, a tremendous wave, growing taller and taller and taller. And then it broke, crashing down with thunderous force onto his shaken, unprepared mind.
Snake! Snake!
Junpei's rational mind was gone. He was driven by instinct now, and he launched himself across the floor at Snake and Ace. Or he tried to.
Wait!
Yeah.
Don't be an idiot, Junpei!
Exactly. He felt a hand grab him from behind. It was 7. Before he had time to react, the larger man had pinned Junpei's arms to his sides and was hauling him bodily back toward the door.
No! No! I have to help Snake!
Junpei, stop it. It's too late, man.
Snake! Snake! Get off of me! Let me go!
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds.
Get out!
7, 6.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out!
Don't blame me for this, alright?
He just punched us, god damn it.
5, 4,
Get out!
3, 2, 1, 0.
Goodbye, Snake. Goodbye. Fuck you, Ace!
Gates 2 and 3 are locked down, beginning incineration.
Junpei felt 7's fist bury itself deep in his stomach, and then his legs turned to mush. 7 scooped him up in the same motion and leapt through the door. It slammed shut behind them. Junpei struggled to shaky feet. He glanced over to see Lotus only a short distance away. Junpei ran to the door. There was a small window cut into it. Inside, he could see Ace and Snake.
Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why?
Well, you killed people, you stupid asshole!
Why me? I don't deserve this!
Yeah, you do.
Answer me! Answer me, Zero!
Oh man, Ace! Ace! Die!
Why? Why? Zero! Zero!
He's not gonna answer ya. Bye!
Zero!
Oh, that anime-ass death right there. God damn. And Snake's gone as well. I'm kind of hoping Snake died of his wounds before the flames hit, you know? Because that would probably be the merciful death. He didn't know how much time passed. He didn't know how long he stood there in front of the incinerator. He looked to the side. Lotus's face was ashen, and if not for the hand she'd put against the wall, Junpei didn't think she could have stood. 7 looked old and tired and used. His eyes stared at the floor, seeing nothing. Junpei said nothing. He simply began to walk toward the open door, and the hallway they'd come down earlier.
Hey, wait! Junpei!
I like how in a lot of endings I end up abandoning Lotus and 7.
Junpei, where are you going?
He blinked when their voices broke the silence. He stopped.
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
Right, yeah.
You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, alright?
Fuck me. Fuck me. He began to walk again. He looked over his shoulder and watched 7 and Lotus grow smaller and smaller. They stared back, not moving. He wasn't sure if they could. He turned around again. He knew where he was going.
I saw an elevator on the way here.
Oh.
If I can get it to work, then maybe...
Before long, Junpei found himself in front of the elevator. Next to the door was a button with a triangle on it.
Please work.
He pushed it, and the door opened. I wonder where it's going to end up at.
Yes.
Come on. Oh. Junpei was in the large hospital. I didn't even know there was an elevator in here. God damn.
June! Santa!
He kept calling and walked to the center of the room. No. They're not here. But try as he might, he couldn't find them.
Damn it. Where did they go?
Increasingly frustrated and increasingly worried, Junpei left the large hospital room. Also, where's all the water? Because the water was flooding the chapel, or not the chapel, it was flooding the other areas last we heard, so... He had no choice. He would have to look for them. Junpei's heart was heavy. He couldn't shake the feeling, but there was a part of him that felt it would be wrong to, even if he could. With every step he took, his legs felt more and more like lead. Come on. We'll find them. God damn, we're searching everywhere. It's like a montage of every location. My god. Down we go. This is the elevator going down to the chapel. Anyone in the chapel? Sometime later, Junpei found himself at the chapel. He stepped inside, expecting to find nothing. But there, on the red carpet in the center of the room... June. Oh, fuck. No, codenames didn't matter any longer. She was Connie.
Connie!
Junpei cried her name and ran. What? Like lightning, he ran across the room toward her. What's going on?
Connie!
He stumbled to a stop. Fuck! No, there's no blood. There's no blood. Let's not calm down. There's no blood. She was still so very still. There's no blood. There's no blood.
It can't be. It's impossible.
Slowly, Junpei bent down toward her. His hand shook, and he felt very cold and very hot at the same time. He forced himself to look. Her back was moving. Slowly, it rose and fell. Okay, so she's alive. Relief washed over him.
Oh, Connie!
Junpei reached down and gently, very gently lifted her up.
Connie, are you all right?
Junpei?
Hey, Connie. Her face was pale and her lips were dry and cracked. Her eyes were blank and cloudy. They stared straight at Junpei but saw nothing. Trembling, Junpei wrapped his arm around her back. She was cold. Very cold. Junpei tried to convince himself that it was only his imagination, but she felt as though she were fading away. He could feel his heart pounding frantically in his chest.
Oh man. Connie, what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Junpei, I'm sorry.
What's going on? I don't understand. Her voice was very faint.
I might not make it.
What's happening? Are you sick? Is the fever getting worse? What's going on?
No way. I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Junpei.
What? No!
Thank you so much for everything.
Oh, God.
I was really happy to see you again, Junpei.
Connie!
Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times.
Connie!
You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie?
Junpei, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids?
Oh, fuck!
I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. Oh, really?
Oh, she said our name. It took me a second to realize that, but she said Junpei. Oh my god! I'm crying. Junpei's vision had gone blurry. It took him a moment to realize his eyes were filled with oh my god! He could feel a piercing point of heat deep in his heart, like a white hot flame. Oh my god! He looked down at Akane. Oh, fuck you, Zero. Do not ruin my fucking moment. There was a crack of static from above his head, and a voice spoke.
Zero. You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding?
Junpei frantically scanned the ceiling for the source of the voice. Nothing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay.
No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie.
Why?
Why?
Oh god, it's morphogenic field theory. Oh god, there's a right path for us to go down and we picked the wrong path and it's gonna be the timeline theory. I played Zero Time Dilemma, so I know what it means. Oh god.
The wrong path?
I'm so confused right now. No!
What are you talking about?
Damn it.
I told you! I am not gonna lose!
But we have lost. We've lost in this timeline, but we can win in another timeline. Oh?
What?
Junpei didn't have time to ponder what that meant before... Huh? He heard the door slam shut behind him? He spun around. There was no one there. Was it Zero?
Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise.
She managed a single nod. Junpei laid her back down gently and leapt for the door. He yanked it open and shot outside. No one. The hall was Akane. Get back in there, man!
Where are you? It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first.
She's gonna be gone. He didn't want to leave Kane alone any longer than he had to, so Junpei turned around and headed back into the chapel. Yeah, and she's gone. Figures.
Connie?
She wasn't there. She wasn't anywhere. She'd been lying there on the floor just moments before, and now she was gone.
Oh god. No. No. Where is she? Connie. Connie! Connie! Connie!
His cries split the heavens themselves. He screamed until his voice gave out. Then he screamed some more. But there was nothing. No answer. His voice faded away and all that remained was cold, unfeeling silence. That was when he noticed it.
Huh?
A strange smell. One he'd smelled before.
Wait. This is...
knockout gas.
white smoke.
9 seconds later, Junpei's mind winked out. That's interesting. That means there was never the threat of a flood. That was an interesting ending. It's not the final ending, though. Don't worry, guys. I know there's a true ending. And I know we had to beat that ending to get it. So, the end, or is it? No, it's not the end. But I'm pretty sure that's the ending we had to get the real ending unlocked. So, seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Okay. 4, 7, 1. And that's the path that would take us to the coffin ending. Alright, would you like to save the info you obtained during this playthrough? Yes, we would like to. So, once we've done that, that's the safe ending, I guess, judging by that picture. What we've actually done is we have to basically go and redo all of these little key events, and then we can unlock the true ending, which is after this. And it was the key. This ending was the key to unlock this one. Actually, I don't know. Does this unlock straight away if we... because I don't know if this means this is unlocked yet, or if we actually have to go back through some of the stuff. I don't know. If we go to this, I want to check. If we go to this, I'm going to check something. If we go to this in the flowchart, let me go on menu. Oh, it's already unlocked. See? Okay, so we're on this ending now. This is the main ending, the real ending, and this was the key to open the true ending. Okay, so guys, let's... in the next episode, guys, I'm going to put us in novel mode as well. In the next episode, guys, we're going to start our pathway down to the final true ending of 999. I don't know if there's 1 or 2 episodes left, but... god damn, that was a really tough ending to go through. I actually almost cried at one point. That was really sad. And I really hope that Akane and Junpei have their happy ending, because holy Fuck. They need it, man. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, we have a Patreon link down below. We also have a Discord that you can check out. And if you want to play the Nonary game for yourself, then take a look at how many views this video has, find out the digital root of that number, and then pick the character that that number corresponds to, and that's going to be your person. So, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.